I was standing at the station, watching all the trains roll through. Each one headed somewhere that was not for me and you. I had my ticket folded, my suitcase packed up tight, too scared to take the journey into someone else's life. Then you hopped down from a freight car with a grin upon your face. Said this ain't no final destination, it's just our starting place. Now we're dancing a whistle, stop walks on platform number 3. You're twirling me around laughing, so wild and fancy free. The conductor's shaking his head, but he's tapping his feet to the rhythm of our hearts beating, a syncopated beat. We're making our own music with a click-clack of the tracks. No need for a timetable, we ain't ever looking back. We're chasing our reflections in the windows of the dining car, making up the places that we're gonna be so far. You're stealing little sugar packets, building us a home out of all the maybes and the great unknown. The whistle blows a warning, but we just start to sway, lost in our own station, where we're always gonna stay. Now we're dancing a whistle, stop waltz on platform number 3. You're twirling me around laughing, so wild and fancy free. The conductor's shaking his head, but he's tapping his feet to the rhythm of our hearts beating, a syncopated beat. We're making our own music with a click-clack of the tracks. No need for a timetable, we ain't ever looking back. I used to think that love was just a schedule, straight line ride, but you show me it's the unexpected turns you take inside. It's the dust and rust and romance of a never-ending view. The crazy, hazy, beautiful, not knowing what we'll do. Oh, and if this train should jump the tracks, I'll hold your hand and smile. 'Cause every mile with you, darling, is so worth the while. Oh, whistle stop waltz, spinning round without a fall. Just you and me and the rhythm we've got. Our whistle stop waltz. I was pressing faded flowers in my grandmother's old book, living life in quiet colors, too afraid to take a look said you found a hidden pathway where the wildest beauty rooms. You took my hand and showed me how the untamed grasses grow, where the goldenrod and asters put on quite a show. Now we're waltzing through the wildflowers, spinning in the sun, turning all our maybe nevers into yes. We just begun. The butterflies are dancing as we twirl through fields of gold, writing our own love story, brave and beautifully bold. Yeah, we're stepping to the rhythm, a wind against the trees, moving to the music of our own sweet memories. We're making crowns of clover as the afternoon slips by, watching hesitant cloud shapes drift across the sky. You're naming all the blossoms in your own peculiar way, turning scientific labels into games we like to play. The bumblebees are humming along to our heart's beat, making this old meadow feel brand new and sweet. Now we're waltzing through the wildflowers, spinning in the sun, turning all our maybe nevers into yes. We just begun. The butterflies are dancing as we twirl through fields of gold, writing our own love story, brave and beautifully bold. Yeah, we're stepping to the rhythm of wind against the trees, moving to the music of our own sweet memories. I used to think that love was something perfect, pressed and clean, but you showed me it's the wild, the rough, the raw, the green. It's the unexpected beauty growing by the rusty fence, the courage to be different, to break down every pretense. Oh, and if the rain should come to wash our petals to the ground, we'll just dance among the puddles where new joy is found. Never stopping, no false hopes, just our steady joyful folks. Our wildflower
Your laugh echoes in my AirPods late at night. A podcast of us I keep replaying in my mind. We're like two apps running side by side, close enough to touch but never quite in sync tonight. text me stars, I send back clouds. Our love's a Wi-Fi signal cutting out. Are we a spark or just static electricity? A perfect, almost haunting me. We're almost magic, almost true. Like a tic-tac trend we outgrew. Your hand fits mine but pulls away. We're fireworks doused in yesterday. I crave your static. This almost love is tragic. Your sweater's draped on my dorm room chair, smelling of maybe, and I dare you to care. We're parallel lines in a notebook page, never intersecting, just stuck in the same thing. We're that couple in strangers' eyes, the will they, won't they of our own lives. Press play or exit scene. We're almost magic, almost gold. A story half told, a song on hold. I'll keep you in my Spotify light, right between what was and never mind. This almost high, worth the goodbye. 18.
You found me tracing circles in the dust with my bare toes, humming a forgotten tune that nobody else knows. You drove up in a beat-up truck with the headlights shining bright. Said the moon's too pretty, darling, to call it an early night. You held out your hand and I took it, no second thought, no fear. And I knew in that one moment something beautiful was here. Now we're a barefoot blue jeans night, spinning neath the stars. Your hand wrapped tight in mine, healing all my tiny scars. We're kicking up the gravel, laughing like we're crazy, wild and free. Like a melody, oh, the unexpected verse in my favorite song, making me feel like I've known you all along. Oh, we're a barefoot blue jeans night, simple, raw, and true. And I'm endlessly, hopelessly falling into you. We're chasing firefly glows through the fields behind your house, quiet whispers, shared dreams, softer than a mouse. You picked a daisy from the ground, tucked it behind my ear. Said with you every moment's perfect, darling, crystal clear. The world could fade to shadows, the stars could lose their glow, but right here with you's the only place I want to go. 'Cause we're a barefoot blue jeans night, spinning beneath the stars. Your hand wrapped tight in mine, healing all my tiny scars. We're kicking up the gravel, laughing like we're crazy, wild and free. And every second spent with you feels like a melody. You're the unexpected verse in my favorite song, making me feel like I've known you all along. I never believed in fairy tales or destinies or fate, but you came along and changed my mind before it was too late. You didn't need a castle, a crown, or a royal ride, just your honest heart walking boldly by my side. Oh, barefoot blue jeans night, hold us in your light, just you and me, as wild as a summer sea. Barefoot blue jeans night, yeah, this feels right. Your suitcase wheels hum down our hall, a lullaby memorized through airport walls. You kiss me quick like a TSA line. I taste the distance in our cheap red wine. The diner clock still ticks our song between PowerPoint slides, and won't be long. Our love's like that old Chevy truck, still runs but the engine's stuck. Oh, we're between boarding passes, half I miss you, half business classes. You're a voice memo at 3 a.m. I'm a calendar note you won't check again. We're runway lights and porch swing nights, American dreams and carry-on size. Lord, why is love measured in air miles? Your coffee rings stain my quarterly goals. Your faded hoodie warms my corporate soul. We play tag with time zone ghosts. Next month turns to another missed toast. Mama cries when the planes take flight, says, baby, why's love sound like an overnight? But your laugh through the static's my favorite too. profit margins, and see you soon. Maybe when the stock market crashes down, we'll trade these briefcases for dirt road sounds. Till then I'll love you through Wi-Fi streams, and pray that Delta don't lose our dreams. Yeah, we're between boarding passes, all packed up in corporate glasses. You're the I'll be home I crave, I'm the take your time you save. Where cornfield roots and passport blues, a modern love we can't quite choose. Oh, this American dream's paying its dues. Your suitcase wheels hum down our hall. Same old rhythm since last fall. You kiss me quick like a boarding pass. I taste jet fuel in our morning glass. The diner booth still holds our heat between PowerPoint slides and tired feet. Our love's like that old pickup truck, still runs but the engine's stuck. We're check bags and broken hearts, half small town, half corporate charts. You're landed safe at 3 a.m. I'm a red receipt you won't claim again. We're runway lights and porch swing nights, American dreams and business flights. Lord, wise love measured in air miles. Your postcards pinned to my cubicle wall. Miss you scribble through conference calls. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another wrong path. Mama says love should plant some roots, but your wings were made for corporate suits. I'm the home you always circle round, like that crop duster over our town. Maybe when the harvest moon shines bright, we'll trade these briefcases for slow dance nights. Till then I'll love you through Wi-Fi waves. Your suitcase wheels trace lines across our floor, like the dotted roads you're always speeding toward. I memorized the time zones on your wrist, while you're chasing daylight that I always miss. Just one more meeting, one more town, but baby, all our best plans are falling down. I'm collecting hotel shampoo bottles, like they're souvenirs of what we've lost in all this travel. Oh, this is dotted line of love. Sign your name, then rise above. You're kissing me through phone screen glares while I'm counting ceiling squares. We built castles in the airport lounge. Now they're crumbling as you're boarding now. Promises fade like baggage claim receipts in this terminal of you and me. Your coffee orders changed since Denver time, and I don't recognize the tired in your eyes. We used to share dreams like a double bed, and now we're just sharing calendars instead. Next quarter will be slower, but the miles keep getting longer. I'm waving from the driveway to someone who feels like a stranger. Oh, this is dotted line of love. Sign your name, then rise above. You're kissing me through phone screen glares while I'm counting ceiling squares. We built castles in the airport lounge. Now they're crumbling as you're boarding now. Promises fade like baggage claim receipts in this terminal of you and me. Maybe love's not meant for frequent flyers. Maybe we're just temporary liars, saying forever while we're walking separate wires. One headed west, one catching fire. So take your carry-on and go. I'll keep the light on just so you know. But seasons change and so do I. Guess our love was built for goodbye.
I was on the solid ground, both feet planted in the dust, thinking love was just a ride that someday I would trust. You walked out of the county the games. You're whispering my name and my heart forgets its own name. We're sharing cotton candy, getting sticky hand in hand, watching the whole world turn to magic on this patch of land. You pull me through the crowd and to the top we climb again, and I'd follow you through anywhere, my brave and smiling friend. Now it's a fiddle and a Ferris wheel spinning me right off my feet, a candy apple kind of love, so crazy and so sweet. We're soaring over treetops, seeing lights for miles around, the most wonderful of feelings. We're both wheels off the ground, and the music from the midway is our own personal song, telling me this is exactly where always belongs. I used to think that dizzy was a feeling I should fear, but up here in this cart with you, every worry disappears. It's the rush of going higher, it's the safety of your arm, it's the unexpected way you're keeping me from any harm. Oh, and if this ride should ever end, I know without a doubt you just find another carnival to turn my world inside out. Oh, fiddle, play it now for me and my Ferris wheel. Take a bow, spinning round and round somehow. My fiddle and my Ferris wheel. Your suitcase sits by my cowboy boots, between business trips and harvest routes. You send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets. The porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like grandpa's old weather vane, spinning wild but chained to the plane. Where frequent flyer hurts, mile high love torn apart. You're a landed safe text at dawn. I'ma miss you, that gets left unread too long. We're tarmac goodbyes and spreadsheet lies, American dreams with tired eyes. Oh, wise love measured in air miles. Your coffee cup stains my quarterly report. Your faded flannel's my midnight comfort. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Daddy says love should dig down deep, but your wings were meant for clouds to keep. I'm the home you circle round, like that crop duster over our towns. Maybe when the corporate winds die down, we'll trade briefcases for slow dance sundowns. Till then I'll love through boarding gates and pray that united don't run late. Yeah, we're frequent flyer hearts, half grounded, half drifting apart. You're the home I can't confine, I'm the roots you left behind. We're corn, silk dreams, and TSA, a modern love in the saddest way. Oh, this American dream's gone astray. Your suitcase sits by my cowboy boots, between business trips and harvest routes. You send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets.
The porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like Grandpa's old weather vane, spinning wild but chained to the plane.
Oh, we're frequent flyer hearts, mile high love torn apart. You're a landed safe text at dawn.
I'ma miss you that gets left on red too long.
With tarmac goodbyes and spreadsheet lies, American dreams with tired eyes. A wise love measured in air miles.
Your coffee cup stains my quarterly report. Your faded flannel's my midnight comfort.
We play tag with time zone math.
Next weekend turns to another mispath.
Daddy says love should dig down deep, but your wings were meant for clouds to keep. I'm the home you circle round, like that crop duster over our town.
for slow dance sundowns. Till then I'll love you through boarding gates and pray that United don't run late.
Yeah, we're frequent flyer hearts, half grounded, half drifting apart. You're the home I can't confine. I'm the roots you left behind. We're corn silk dreams and TSA, a modern love in the saddest way. All this American dream's gone astray.
Your tires crunch the gravel, a familiar sound. Another Tuesday evening with you homeward bound. You bring me wildflowers wrapped in a bow, but your mind's still racing, I already know. You talk of boardrooms, of deals you've sealed, and I try to hide how lonely I feel. And your phone keeps buzzing there on the table, a silent reminder that you're not always able to be fully here when you're already there, lost in the weight of the world you bear. Oh, we're tracing highway, hard lines in the dark, two separate rhythms, one fragile spark. You're chasing horizons, I'm holding the ground, watching the love we once knew slowly drown. We're a late night conversation, a half-written song. I see you soon, that feels somehow wrong. Yeah, we're a beautiful chaos, a glorious mess. But I'm starting to wonder if we're second best. I memorized the sound of your weary sigh, the way you glance at the clock rolling by. You promised me vacations we never will take, 'cause there's always another fire you have to awake. I wear your old t-shirt, it smells like your cologne, but these days it feels like I'm sleeping alone. And your phone keeps buzzing there on the table, a silent reminder that you're not always able to be fully here when you're already there, lost in the weight of the world you bear. Oh, we're tracing highway, hard lines in the dark, two separate rhythms, one fragile spark. You're chasing horizons, I'm holding the second best. Maybe love isn't meant for the fast lane. Maybe we're trying to outrun the pain. But I'd rather have less of you than nothing at all, even if it means watching you rise and fall. So go on, chase the sun, darling, don't look back. I'll be right here, staying on track. But if you ever decide to slow down the pace, maybe we'll finally find our rightful place. Your morning starts when my day unwinds. Coffee breath and blurry eyes. You're kissing me through yawns and sighs, while your phone lights up with meeting times. Just 3 more cities, then I'm yours. But your suitcase never leaves our door. I'm learning how to love and rewind, catching all the moments you left behind. We got jet lag heart, beating out of time, falling apart. You're chasing sunrises, I'm counting stars, loving each other from different yards. We keep missing like layover flights, passing through the same dark nights. Oh, we're tangled but we're torn in two. Me waiting up, you pushing through. I find your notes in my winter coat from last December when we still had hope. Now your voicemail's full again, and I can't recall when we last touched skin. Next month will be different, but your calendar's still printed with all the places you'll be instead of lying here with me in bed. We got jet lag hearts, beating out of time, falling apart. You're chasing sunrises, I'm counting stars, loving each other from different yards. We keep missing like layover flights, passing through the same dark nights. Oh, we're tangled but we're torn in two. Me waiting up, you pushing through. Maybe love's not meant for world maps. Maybe we're just overlapping gaps. Two stories that almost align, but never quite read the same line. So take your passport, take your chance. I'll stay here learning how to dance alone across our kitchen floor, wondering what we're fighting for. Carry-ons packed by the kitchen light, while I'm brewing coffee at 4 a.m. tonight. You leave me notes in the fridge door. I send you sunrises from the factory floor. Tractor seats still warm where you sat. Now it's just me and the barn cat. We're like that old county line, always close but never quite aligned. Oh, this frequent flyer love, half earthbound, half stars above. You're a voice crackled through bad Wi-Fi. I'm the miss you that you quickly deny. We're harvest moons and boardroom views, American dreams with different hues. Why's forever taste like airport food? Your coffee ring stained my inventory sheets. Your old flannel still smells so sweet. We played chess with vacation days. Next quarter turns to another delay. Daddy says roots need time to grow, but your wings were meant for that coastal glow. I'm the home you GPS when the city lights bring you stress. Maybe when the fiscal year unwinds, we'll trade these spreadsheets for porch swing times. Till then I'll love you through satellite and pray that United gets it right. Yeah, this frequent flyer love, all dressed up, but never enough. You're the overtime I can't refuse. I'm the hometown you sometimes choose. We're cornfield dreams and TSA, a modern love in the saddest way. Oh, this American tale's gone astray. The screen door slams, a summer night's hum. Your on the curb and the crazy has just begun. You got that look like you got a secret to tell, a map in your pocket and a story as well. You said the world's too big for us to stay right here. Then you pointed to the sky, let's disappear. And our paper airplane hearts finally learned to fly, taking off from the sidewalk, heading for the sky. You and me were nothing but a blur of motion. Darling, you're my favorite kind of beautiful commotion. We're leaving the ground, we're chasing the moon's arc. Yeah, you and me making our own constellation in the dark, with our paper airplane hearts. We're driving down a road with no name on the sign. Your hands in mine and your laugh is better than wine. The windows are down and the radios are loud. We're talking about dreams, unafraid and proud. You make a wish on every street light we pass. I'm falling faster than the seconds on the clock. Oh, so fast. And our paper airplane hearts finally learn to fly, taking off from the sidewalk, heading for the sky. You and me were nothing but a blur of motion. Darling, you're my favorite kind of beautiful commotion. We're leaving the ground, we're chasing the moon's arc. Yeah, you and me making our own constellation in the dark, with our paper airplane heart. I used to think that love was a cage, a delicate thing, but you showed me it's a pair of wings. We don't need a runway, we don't need a plan, just the courage to jump while we're still holding hands. Oh, we're flying so high now, paper airplane heart, never coming down. No, we're never coming down. Just you and me, we're never coming down. You found me chasing lightning, bugs in your backyard, humming some old song, trying to play the part of someone who ain't waiting on a moment to begin. You grabbed your worn out guitar, flashed that reckless boyish grin, said I wrote you something, don't you laugh or run away. And my heart started beating in double time that day. Oh, it's a porch swing serenade under a honeymoon, your voice all rough and real, singing me a tune. We're swaying back and forth like we've got nowhere to be. Just your hand on my knee, your melody on me. You're spinning stories into gold with every chord you play, turning an ordinary night into our getaway. Yeah, we're flying without ever leaving this old swing, lost in your porch swing serenade. Oh, the crickets are our background singers, keeping time Suitcase wheels mark a hardwood floor. Parallel lines to the kitchen door. You kiss me quick with your boarding pass. I taste the miles in my morning glass. The porch light burns like a runway guide, while my inbox floods with the evening tide. We're like that old county fair, bright and loud, but never quite there. Oh, we're dancing to runway rhythms, half love songs, half business hymns. You're a layover in my week, I'm the voicemail you'll never repeat. Spreadsheet love and baggage claim. American dreams with different names, why's forever come with flight change pains. Your coffee ring stained my project notes. Your favorite hoodie still smells like hope. We play Tetris with our timelines. Next season turns to another decline. Mama says roots should dig down deep, but your wings were built for the upward sweep. I'm the home you GPS when the city lights bring you stress. Maybe when the quarterly reports are through, we'll trade these briefcases for cowboy boots. Till then I'll love you through satellite and pray that Southwest gets it right. This American tale's writing itself small. I was counting cracks upon the sidewalk, bored and half asleep, when you came rolling in on a skateboard, kicking up the heat. You had a guitar slung across your back, a song you'd yet to name, and you looked at me like you knew my heart, like you already knew the game. You said that summer sun's too pretty to be wasting on the ground, and before I knew it, I was spinning lost and found. Now we're a sun-drenched serenade, a melody in motion. Your love's a sudden summer storm, a dizzy sweet emotion. We're driving with the windows down, singing out of tune beneath the sky of faded blue and golden afternoon.
We're chasing lemonade stands and stealing roadside flowers, losing track of all the hours, forgetting all the powers that try to tell us growing up means leaving love behind. But with you I'm always learning how to live outside the lines. You strum a chord, I close my eyes, and suddenly I see that every perfect note in life begins and ends with you and me. And we're a sun-drenched serenade, a melody in motion. Your love's a sudden summer storm, a dizzy sweet emotion. We're driving with the windows down, singing out a tune beneath the sky of faded blue and golden afternoon. You're painting my world in colors I've never seen. Yeah, you and me are living in a wide awake dream. I used to think that magic was for fairy tales and pages, but you turned my ordinary heart into a stage where every day's a chance to laugh, to love, to leave. And darling, it's a rhythm I never wanna leave. Oh, sun-drenched serenade, play on, don't fade, just you and me, forever young and endlessly. Sun-drenched serenade. Sun-drenched
The clock hit 5, I grabbed my keys. A whisper on the breeze said, come and find me, please. I left the city in my rear view, nothing but dust, with a heart full of hope and a little bit of trust. You texted me a pin right out past the old creek bed. I didn't know it yet, but it's where my soul would be fed. 'Cause you're my sunshine in a pickup truck, lighting in a bottle, feeling lucky, just our luck. You're the wildflower field in the mid-July heat, the reason every crazy leaf is twice as sweet. Yeah, you took my hand and you showed me how we're not just dreaming The first warm drop hit the dusty ground, a promise in the air. We dropped the bikes right where they stood, without a single care. We scrambled up the ladder to the roof above the shed. You laughed and pulled me faster, face flushed cherry red. The clouds broke open wide above a sudden summer sheet, and we were just two crazy kids with rain-soaked shoes and feet. And it's a tin-roof symphony, a drumming happy sound. My heart is beating time with the rain coming down. You're dancing like a fool, and I'm not far behind. The coolest kind of crazy messing up my mind. We're singing into thunder, like the world can hear us shout. Yeah, I never knew that getting so could ever figure out how to make me feel so found in this tin roof symphony. Your shirt is stuck to your shoulders, your hair is dripping wet. You shout a silly song that I know I'll not forget. The lightning cracks a smile, it's illuminating you. And in that flash of brilliance, I finally saw the truth, that every perfect moment doesn't have to be a plan. Sometimes it's just a boy, a girl, and a rusty tin roof can. And it's a tin roof symphony, a drumming happy sound. My heart is beating in time with the rain coming down. You're dancing like a fool, and I'm not far behind. The coolest kind of crazy messing up my mind. We're singing into thunder, like the world can hear us shout. Yeah, I never knew that getting so could ever figure out how to make me feel so found. Oh, they can keep their ballroom floors, their crystal chandeliers. I'll take this rusted stage above the world and wash away my fears. With every drop that's pounding out, a rhythm just for us. In this chaotic, perfect, and beautiful fuzz. Oh, symphony, play on, play on. Yeah, let the rain fall down. We ain't ever leaving this town. In a tin roof symphony. Oh, just you and me. Your boots by the door are always laced tight, ready to run with the morning light. I trace the maps on your sun-kissed skin, memorizing roads I'll never begin. Stay this time, I whisper low, you smile and pass
beats are slow. The highway's humming our favorite song, and darling, we've never stayed too long. Oh, we'll wander love, chasing horizons above, two shooting stars doing love, to land in love. You paint me sunsets from your airplane view. I send you dawn through my hotel room. We keep meeting in between, like tumbleweeds and autumn leaves, never rooted long enough to grow, but too in love to ever let go. Your postcards fill my kitchen drawer. Each wish you were here hurts a little more. I collect your coffee cups from different states, while you're always one town too late. Next season, you always say, but seasons change while you're away. I'm learning love in present tense, while you're always future tense. So we'll wander love, chasing horizons above, two shooting stars to in love, to land in love. You paint me sunsets from your airplane view. I send you dawn through my hotel room. We keep meeting in between, like tumbleweeds and autumn leaves, never rooted long enough to grow, but too in love to ever let go. Maybe home's not a place to stay. Maybe it's the miss you text you send my way, or the way your voice sounds through the rain when you call from some unfamiliar train. So keep your compass, keep your wings. I'll keep loving these temporary things, 'cause hearts like ours weren't made to stay. We love too loud to fade away.